Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little late. Had some stuff I had to do. Alrighty. Alright. Yo, what's up, Coop? Sorry, give me 1 second. The actual studio is like YouTube Studio is acting goofy. There it goes. Alright, let me just send out a quick link. Message on Facebook. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. 1 second. All right. DJ, how's it going? Alrighty, so this is where we are currently at. I am planning on trying to finish the inks on stream today, and then maybe doing flat colors. We'll see. I'm sorry, I'm sure that y'all can probably hear the fan in the background and stuff like this. Man really baited us with the stream time. I was planning on getting on right at 8, but I had a quick errand to run, so it was just right down the street from where I live, but I had to leave and come back real fast. And then I wasn't set up yet, so I had to get all set up. Alrighty. Let's get started. How are y'all doing? Everybody doing good? Probably do that. Do that. Alright. I guess I am, huh, Coop? Chris, what's up, man? Dude, Chris, that's awesome. I saw your message about my niece. It's awesome that it made the All-American national team, dude. That's incredible. Sky's the limit. I'd like to see her play for like Oklahoma or something like that. The number one team in the nation right now. That'd be really cool to see. I would try to travel over to those games. Alrighty. So let's get started on some of these inks. Here, I need to figure out. Tell me if my hand is like in the way as I draw. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna tone all these down just a bit. Also, I am sorry, fellas, but I'm not gonna be accepting drawing requests. Just not today. I'll probably do. I might have a stream soon where like maybe all of y'all can come in with like a drawing request or something like that, and I'll do like quick sketches of like whatever y'all want. But yeah. For today, I want to get this done, and then I think I'm gonna have something special for y'all. Give y'all a little bit of an insider look on maybe my new comic and stuff like that on stream in the near future. Because I already have like a idea of what I want to do. Why is the screen all blurry all of a sudden? Oh, is that just because of the... Here, let me see something. Oops. I wonder if that is just because of the thing that I just did. Let me see. Interesting. There it goes. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Am I on? Nope, I am not. Also, Pat, Coop, DJ, Chris is my brother. So, just so y'all know. Man, hopefully when I start drawing, it gets a little bit clearer. I don't know why it's doing that. And also, Chris, meet Coop, DJ, and Pat. I don't know if Pat's in right this second, but he probably will be at some point. Actually, let me tweet this out really fast. Alright, let's get it started. Let me see something. Sorry, I've said like let's get it started like 8 times. See now I'm doing the bait, Coop. Let's go to 4. Let's actually go to a real G pen. Go to 4. We can start here. Alright, this is the exciting part. Inking. So, I should be able to get a decent amount done today. There's like no reason for me not to. I will say I might not be as... I say this now, but I know that I will be. But I might not be as talkative today, just because I'll be concentrating on my lines and stuff. Also, fellas, I was wondering, as I get ready, my hand is in the way, huh? Can't really see much of that, huh? Let me see here. Sorry, let me mess around with the stuff. Yeah, that looks a little better. What's a good time for y'all for me to stream? Like which days? I mean, I can't do every day. Maybe at some point. But if you had to pick like 3 days a week for me to stream, which days do y'all feel like would be the easiest for you to join? Also, in case y'all were wondering, Chris is the older brother. He's older than I am by 5 years. Alright, any days? I think here I could probably do. Oh, Coop. Coop. I'm tired today, but I'm not quite that tired. You know what's going to end up happening? I'll tell you when you'll actually get me with that. Oh man, that line for that face is rough. You're going to get me one day with that when I'm tired and the stream gets a little bit more packed, because I'm just gonna end up reading off stuff and not really paying attention. That's when you're gonna get me with that, Coop. Maybe one day I'll just read it out just so you can get a good giggle. Chris said, appreciate y'all showing love. Dude works hard at this and truly loves it. Yes, I do. I love doing this stuff, man. It's I was just talking to Chris about y'all the other day. It's just nice to have people on here, even if like I don't know how into art y'all are or what have you, but it's just nice to be able to do something I love and have people just chill with me. Makes me happy. And like y'all seemingly like, you know, you enjoy the stuff that I'm drawing, which is also nice. Coop said, don't worry, I'll be doing this every stream. Yeah, at some point it'll. I mean, see, what you gotta do is you gotta take a stream or so off. Like, wait until I get into like a streak of like, you know, every week I'm doing, you know, 3 to 4 streams, and I'm about, you know, 5, 6 weeks in, and then you gotta wait, you know, do maybe 2 of those days that I'm streaming during the week, 2 out of the 3, and you don't do it, right? And then you bring it up, and I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna read it off, and you're gonna be like, I got him finally. That's how you get me. Yeah, I was about to say that's actually probably how you would get me is if you have to. I was gonna say if you did it if you had like a if you just had a couple accounts on here and you happen to be on two at once, like maybe you're on your phone with one account and on your computer or like tablet or something on another. Um, that's how you would get me right there. Is like saying it with the account. Like I see the Spider Coop one, and I'm just sitting there and I'm going through, and I'm just like seeing you post or whatever, and then on the other one you post it up, and then I would read it. That's how I would be guilty of that. I'm sure he'll get me to say it at some point. Alrighty. Alrighty. So most of the basic outline done. Um, okay. Coop San. Fridays and any weekday are always good days. Okay. Um, I'll probably do. I'll try to do 3 days a week. Maybe I can get Monday, Wednesday, Friday in. Yeah, that probably would work for me because I think I see clients. I usually see clients Tuesday evening and Thursday evening, so I can try to make that work, um, and that way I can save like my typical content um, for Saturday or Sunday whenever I can post it. Like this week, it'll probably be Sunday when I'm able to post my regular content. Pat, how's it going, man? Oh, lordy. Pat, are you getting ready to try to get me with a dad joke here? Shadow Realm. Some Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Pat came in hot with a dad joke. You're good, Pat. I could be fun and actually play along with y'all's jokes every once in a while, huh? That was funny that y'all just said that at the same exact time. That would be pretty wild if it was just like if there was just like all three of you were just like the same dude. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know if I would feel flattered or a little upset or how that would impact my psyche there. A little mix of both. Chris, I was just getting ready to ask you something. I can't remember what I was going to ask you. Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty crazy if y'all were, like, I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but you made up, I mean, not made up, but you had each one of you in a different part of the U.S. and everything like that, and I think that is kind of wild within itself. Chris. Yeah, Chris, I don't know if that makes me... Max, bud, go lay down in your bed, please. Go lay down in your bed. Go ahead. Go lay down. Thank you. Good boy. Sorry, my dog just, like, he gets upset with me when I sit in this chair too long. This is the same desk that I work at for work. He just gets upset with me. But, yeah. No, Max, bud. Go lay down. All secretly my brother. Oops. So I haven't really asked too much about y'all. What do y'all like to do on your free time? Obviously, this is what I do on mine. Y'all play games, or you watch stuff, or... I mean, I know that y'all like, seemingly like Marvel. At least the shows. What else y'all into? Nice. What kind of games do y'all play? Or at least, what kind of games do you play? Oh, Chris. Chris, I already know what you're into, you goon. Chris, you've been playing Halo or anything lately? When's the last time you played Elden Ring, Chris? I feel like that's been a while. Nice, nice. Gaming, anime, Spider-Man, writing. What do you write? That's pretty cool. And watching Mike Lee content. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate it, appreciate it. How did y'all find my channel? Brawl Stars. I don't know if I've heard of that. Oh, Coop, how'd you find me? And Chris said, been a while for Elden Ring. Need to go back to it. UFC 4 lately. I feel like you have your spurts of playing that. Coop sounds like that dude. Chris, all these dudes are the dude. I actually write comics. Oh, that's cool, dude. So did you like stumble upon my channel like from one of my writing tutorials? Or did you just so happen to stumble upon my channel? Or I shouldn't say tutorials, but just do like talk about writing. Oops. Also, I'll show y'all something that's semi-special at least. At the end, after I get all this stuff inked. I need to speed up a little bit. Oops, that is a jacked up looking bicep. How to write a one shot. Oh, cool. Yeah, that video kind of like blew up. I'm surprised that it did. I should probably do another one of those soon. I've been that's what I'm gonna end up kind of working on with y'all on here is like another one shot. Um, One shots are really good for comic creators that aren't like big yet, just because it gives you an opportunity. I mean, you saw the video, so you know this, but it gives you the opportunity to, you know, create a story and make mistakes and then learn from the mistakes really quickly. So can't expect to, you know, do a full like shonen like series and expect it to be good, you know, if you haven't like written or done anything before. Gotta practice, and it's a good way to practice is one shots. And it's also just nice to like, it feels really good when you finish something too. And with one shots, if you do like a series of them, for instance, like you're just constantly making like a finished product. So I've kind of like fallen in love with it. I appreciate you spreading the word, Coop, about my channel, man. It means a lot to me, actually. Let me see here. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, typically, like, I just kind of stream on here, and the reason why I like to stream is one, it gives a lot of. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all enjoy it. But yeah, I like streaming because one, it's like I really like being able to like talk with people that, even if y'all just somewhat enjoy the content, it's just nice to talk to people in general while I'm doing this. But the other reason is because one, it's pretty easy. I don't have to worry about editing anything after I'm done, and I also get this. I get an opportunity for my stuff to be put out there. And when you're a small creator, as Pat just pointed out, like the main thing is you got to push out content, and I find this to be the easiest way to push out content. But yeah, definitely appreciate y'all jumping in here and talking and stuff. Ugh, that was a bad line. Appreciate that, Coop. Yeah, at some point, I mean, I'm working hard. Working hard. At some point, I'll break through, get maybe a thousand or 2,000 subs, and people will come through and stuff like that. And y'all will be moderators, and we'll all just be chilling, have a nice little happy community. Um, yeah, Pat. Like, it is nice that y'all hopped in. I really do. Like I said, I couldn't appreciate it enough, for real. DJ, I appreciate that as well. Today at work, sorry, I know this is gonna sound very very random, but it has a point to it, based off of what DJ just said. But today at work was like, we have these like trainings that we have to do, and like once you do enough of them, you graduate. And today was my graduation day, so our like, I guess our ceremony for it, or whatever you want to call it, is basically like you talk about the things that you want the other people who are going through the training to either know, or to, like, words of wisdom, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And then sound like Simps. That's funny. Uh, but yeah, basically after you do your words of wisdom, the next thing that you do is you just kind of sit there, and people just say nice things about you. And it's just like, it's like a it's like a 20-minute thing where people are just saying nice things about you, and I do not take compliments well, and it was just the most awkward. Just like on Zoom, because we're still virtual for the trainings, and being like showered with compliments, and I was just like, I can't right now, it's just too much. Uh, but yeah, sorry. Going back, I was just going to apologize to DJ. Like, I do not take compliments well, so if my responses are weird, that's why. And thanks, Spider. I mean, Spider. Thanks, Coop. Sorry about that. See, that would have been one of the times you could have got me with the iCup thing. Because I'm tired and just reading the first thing I see. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's like, I mean, I guess it is kind of a big deal because it's like a certification process. But it's just something like after 3 years, it just kind of happens. But yeah. It was an experience because it's not every day where people that you like work with or like supervise or anything like that, it's not every day that they just sit there and compliment you. I'm like really lucky to be in the field that I'm in because it's just like filled with like really caring human beings. And it just makes, even though I mean I might not get paid an awful amount, but it makes that experience really nice. And I know a lot of people, their work experience is is not that. Yeah, good try, both of you. I love that both. Like I love that both of you just like all three of you just like popped it up. Boy. So did y'all meet? You said you met on Discord. Did you meet on Discord playing like because you were like playing a certain game or something? And like y'all ended up like connecting over that game, or how did y'all meet over Discord? There was an attempt. Y'all, I'm telling you, just be persistent. At some point, I'm gonna not be paying attention, and you'll get me. Nice. Probably could have guessed that. I actually almost did, but nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, almost done with the lines for this first one. Do I like dragons? Oh boy, this feels like a bait question. I am going to answer it though because it is a good question. But if you say something about. Never mind, I'll just answer the question. If it's bait, it's bait. I don't care. I actually do enjoy a good dragon. Let's see where this goes. Oh god, that looks creepy. My brother's over there dying. I figured that that's where that one was going. Have y'all heard the one, what is it, like, what do you, which one do you prefer? What is it? It's like, I knew that's where it was going. But, yeah, is it like, it's like, which one do you prefer? And then, it's like jam or jelly. I'm not gonna do the. I mean, I knew that that's where it was going, Chris, but I mean, the boys got to get a dub at some point. Alright, I think that I have gotten almost all the details done here, so let's. Now the question is, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here and draw this line a billion times. Oh boy. Nah, I'm not going for the mic related ones. There's a whole bunch of them. You know which one my favorite? That's a name one, actually. Is the name Benjamin and then the last name Dover. Hey Andrew, what's going on, man? There you go. There you go, Pat. That's one of my favorites. Alright, let me get another layer. Oops. I'm gonna be lazy. As long as they know what it is. Oh no. I can't draw a circle today, fellas. Oh my gosh. Oop. Yeah, he either came at the perfect time or the wrong time, depending on what kind of mood Andrew's in. Hey, Andrew, though, I hope that you are doing well. Hope you've had a good week. Oops. Sword. Actually, I need to redo this line. Oh my gosh. Trying to think here. If the sword is tilted that way, the circle should. Alrighty. This must be why the earth is flat. Oh boy. I'm doing well, Andrew. Doing well. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we got. Man, line looking clean. Oops. Oh, I can't remember who asked me about my process. I think it was probably Coop. So I can show you really fast. You can see it from start to finish. So it goes here. So this is what I... No. I knew DJ was joking. He said probably. Yeah. Unless he's like a Kyrie Irving fanatic, right? But so yeah, I can't remember who was asking about my process, but I typically start. Oh, burp coming. Excuse me. I typically start just with, like I showed you before when I was doing the Mr. Knight thing. Typically start with like a cube for a head. I do like a rectangular prism for the chest area where the rib cage and stuff are, and then I do another rectangular prism down here for the pelvic region, and then I typically just do sticks after that for the arms and like maybe some circles for. Didn't take geometry for nothing. And I just do like some little like mittens almost for the hands and these like little wedges for the feet. And I fill in all the muscles just because it's like I know I like at least decently know the anatomy. I'm not like perfect at it, but I know it pretty well. And then after that, I go into this step. I just draw everything kind of on top of it. I think there was probably one step in between, maybe. But nothing too crazy. And then I go into this final step, this final phase right here. So, just in case you were still curious. Oops. Actually, I can probably erase this back a little bit. Wasn't as straight as I would have liked. All right. So this one is, that is done. So that is the inks for cloud. Looks pretty clean, if I do say so myself. And now we can move on. Oops, not to him yet. To this one. So that took about 45, 50 minutes. It's not too bad. Go ahead and get this one done. We might be in for a longer stream tonight, fellas, because I gotta try to finish up this ink work tonight at the very least. Alright. Where do I want to start? I guess we'll start with the face again. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed geometry when I was in school, as nerdy as that is. It just like made sense to me. Coop, what anime and stuff do you watch? You said you watch anime. What's like your favorite? I enjoyed geometry, but I think that one of the reasons why I enjoyed it so much is I did really like my teacher. She was a great teacher. Her and her husband were both good teachers, actually. I also just kind of enjoyed school in general. Oh, bro, don't get me started. Did you have a horrible geometry experience, I'm assuming, or what's going on there? Oh, are you talking about the anime? My bad. I talk and forget what I say. Yeah, man, it's definitely like in school. Like, I don't know how old y'all are, but in school, man, uh, it's just like if you don't have a good teacher for some of these subjects, man, you just kind of doomed. Because some of the subjects are just so boring. Top anime, Fate series, code. I don't even know how to say that. Guys. Uh, what is that? Steins Gate. I'm butchering these names. I've heard of I'm just gonna call it Code G because I'm gonna embarrass myself again. But I've heard of Code G. I haven't heard of Fate series yet. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, like I probably like my anime like knowledge isn't that vast for somebody who wants to write manga or who does write manga, I should say. It's not that I want to, I actually do it at this point. But like one of my favorites actually that's a little bit more lower key is Trigun. I like Trigun a lot. I think it was just a I don't know, I just enjoy the character, like the main character. He's just so goofy. Um, but yeah, JoJo's is definitely probably my favorite right now. Um, Huge Full Metal Alchemist fan as well. I need to reread that anime. Hey, nice. It's always nice when you get somebody on the path of watching anime. I also do like, and I need to finish it. I do like Hunter x Hunter as well. I think that's well done. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. Might be aging myself just a bit here, but those are some of my favorites. Bleach, I do like Bleach a lot as well. I think that the Soul Society arc of Bleach is probably like that leading all the way up until like the twist with the main villain of that first part of the arc and the ending of that like altercation between him and Ichigo. It's probably one of my favorite arcs of like the big three, or even like if you wanted to include, I can't remember if like technically Dragon Ball falls under that because it's kind of like the granddaddy of them all, but it's probably one of my favorite arcs overall. Just thought it was very well done. And then Tite Kubo decided he didn't care what the writing was anymore. Yeah, we were talking a little bit about geometry a second ago. Oh, dude, the Big O, man, it's such a fun anime. Yeah, I do like the older anime quite a bit. I think it's because I enjoy the aesthetic a lot. I haven't seen too many like any anime that was created like probably prior to, I mean, sorry, not prior, but post like, I don't know, I want to say like 2005, 2008 range. I don't really know too much about, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I have seen like some of like the really popular ones, like most of My Hero Academia, which I did enjoy. Ooh, I did watch Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop's another one of my favorites. I just like for whatever reason just forgot to mention it, but Cowboy Bebop's fantastic. That's another one that's also good for people like to have people watch if they just don't understand anime. Like I feel like a lot of people just think anime is just kind of like this like kids thing, and it's like nah. Oh boy, so many details. But we're getting there. I need to like figure out this camera situation so that I can like not have my head all draped over the side. Hurt my neck. Sorry. Put my finger in front of the camera. Oof. Maybe I can. Nope. I was gonna say I could probably squish my chair down a little bit and go underneath, but. Alright, Andrew, I appreciate you stopping by, making your presence known. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and I hope all is going well over there, man. Thank you so much. Dr. Stone. Chris, I will say that's another one that I've seen a good portion of. Dr. Stone's good. I enjoy it at least. I think it's like a cool take on shonen manga. Different kind of like power scaling and stuff like that instead of like your traditional shonen style stuff where it's just like fighting and stuff and all that. I don't know how to explain it, but the power system is about technology, which is like, I'm a nerd, so that's really cool for me. I'll tell you what's a pretty wild one too. Um, Promise Neverland. That is a wild concept of a show. Like whoever came up with that concept has a very, I don't know, like very twisted view on the world. Yes, we are, Chris. And Coop, yeah, we mostly, Chris and I mostly grew up watching like, I mean the first anime that we ever watched was Dragon Ball. So like it kind of got us into like more of the action action genre instead of anything else. Coop, you talking about Dr. Stone still? Oh, Promise Neverland. I've only seen a couple of episodes. It's like, I don't know. I think it's a little difficult for me to watch just because like I work with children, so it's like kind of hard for me to like fathom that somebody like people are that grotesque to do what they're doing to children. So yeah, it's not great for me to watch, I guess. Not my cup of tea, but I can at least still appreciate the concept that the people or person who came up with it had, because it's a very creative concept, no doubt. It's just also a little sick. Alrighty. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I've seen a little bit of that actually. I went to a what is it, KatsuCon in DC this past February with my cousin, and while we were there, we were also like watching anime and stuff like that, and he had that on. It was, from what I saw, it was pretty wild. And what was the what was the show that we were watching? Um, oh man, it was actually really, I actually really enjoyed it. But it was it was about like this little kid who was the son of the king and destined to be like a king. And excuse me, he was like deaf, and like really weak actually, but it was actually very good. I really enjoyed it. Probably should watch it again. It's like called like something like, I don't know, like Strongest of Kingdoms or something like that. That looks off. Why does that look off? Probably because it needs to be like this. Yes, Ranking of Kings. That's exactly the one. His little shadow butt friend. Literally looks like a little butt. Oh boy. So, Steam, I think what I'm gonna do with that is, and maybe I can do that as like my on-stream project for a little bit before I move on to another one shot. But I think what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna make the. I have like probably like 10 more chapters that I wanted to do. I'm probably gonna try to condense it down into like maybe like a 40-ish page like one shot, and just do that, like create like a longer one shot, and finish it up that way, so that because I do want to finish it. I feel bad because I did have people that actually really like enjoyed it and were, involved every week, or at least seemed like they were, and I just kind of left it hanging because I needed to work on my craft a little bit better. I wasn't happy with where my art was at that time. But yeah, I think that's what my plan is going to be. Is that something that you feel like would be fun to watch on here? Me kind of creating that? Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm getting tired. Let's see. Also, wonder if there's a way. Nah, I'll have to remember to do that next time. Yeah, I probably won't do spoilers. I'll make sure I like figure out which pages and stuff I would put on the live stream. But yeah, I can figure that out. I need to rewrite a lot of that though before I can get there. Yeah, that is the plan. Good try, DJ. And DJ was planning that out. Pat, I don't even know. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out how that one was bait. It took me a second. Oh man, am I finally finished with... Oh, no. Dang it! Alright. Just say it out loud. Yeah. Yep. Don't question it. Just take the bait, Mike. Just take the bait. Because I haven't said poop? Random question for y'all, and I'm pretty sure you probably are gonna answer no. But do y'all ever play the mobile gotcha game? Y'all ever play the mobile gotcha game for Dragon Ball called Dokkan Battle? No? Okay. I was just wondering because there's a streamer. Well, he does actual content too, but he's gotten baited so many times that somebody has made their own like YouTube channel. Um, yeah, yeah. But there's a guy that made their own like YouTube channel just like showing a collection of him getting getting baited, and some of them were like really bad. I would like to have that many followers to where, or subscribers, or should say, dang, I just had a little baby stroke. Um, I would like to have that many subscribers one day, um, to have somebody be able to get thousands of views based off of making fun of me getting baited. That is a luxury that I don't know if I'll ever see. Which is okay. See, DJ, see now I'm just like both of y'all. See now I'm like not reading y'all stuff out loud because I'm just waiting for the bait. Like I don't know if that's bait or not, but I'm not reading it. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like if I keep at it, at some point one I'll get better at making content. Um Jesus. Uh yeah, I'll get better at making content. And I don't know. Maybe the streaming is the way to go. I have no idea. But um, and the other thing is that like after time, like over time, I should say, like it'll be sorry, trying to multitask and I'm bad at it. But over time, I'll get subs like pretty soon here. Probably this time next year, um, I should be at 1K finally, which is like the biggest hurdle I feel. Then after I get past the 1K, hopefully it starts to fly a little bit more. Did you just say? Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. Like, I know that it's gonna take time. Like, the big thing too is that, for me, Chris, for me, it's, it's pretty, like, for me, it's even crazy that I've gotten as many subs as I did. Like, it's just like, I don't know, like, what, this time last year, well, I guess what, March of last year, I only had 30 subscribers, 33, I think. And then I started doing my content consistently again. And I, like, exploded. Um, and, at some point it'll happen again, right? Like, you just gotta be consistent. And, DJ, I'm not gonna actually say what you wrote out loud, but I actually do. Is that considered a T? And yeah, I mean, I think the good part about the streaming is if I stay consistent with streaming, two things will happen. One, it'll just give me good practice because streaming, no, I'm just practicing. Like, these are just skills. Like, yeah, I care about how this comes out, but really I'm just trying to get better here. But uh, two, over time, people will see the progress and hopefully can like not just continue to stay like y'all, but um, jump on board as they see my progress being made. And then lastly, it's content that's getting put out, right? The more content you have out there, you never know which video is going to blow up. Like, I have one right now that was a review video of the school that I'm part of, and that video I think is probably going to hit 10K views in probably like a month or two, I would say. Which is just like crazy for me at least, because again, I'm like not really part of the art community really, so you know. Oh boy. And DJ, no, I have not. I don't think I ever answered your question. Again, not sure if this is bait or not, but yep, you are right, Pat. There is no telling when or if the algorithm will help you out. It's always a hard word for me to say. Um, Everybody, I will be back shortly. I have to use the little girl's room. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I'm just I got a snack too. Oh, DJ. Alrighty, back to work. I was thinking maybe, oops, I forgot to close the door. Give me 1 second. Oh, geez, fellas. How come nobody told me I forgot to put on music, too? Been going through, I was like wondering why it felt so quiet, and it's because there ain't no music on. Yeah, what I should start doing, just to bait y'all, is I should start putting the time up that I'm gonna stream, like the day prior, and then every time I change it, either do like 15 minutes earlier or 15 minutes later, depending on my mood. Nah, that would be mean. Uh, but I know that it's bait just to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. But at some point, I have to come up for a character design for the masturbator. Like I have to like figure out what that would look like and draw it for just for y'all, just for y'all. So it has a uh. To be fair, you did do it today. I did do it today, Pat. Um, that was by mistake. But yeah, I have to. I feel like I have to do that. Like create the mascot for you three goons because, um, yeah, you just deserve it at this point for being troopers. Oh, what I was gonna say earlier before I went to shut the door is that I was thinking about I was thinking about maybe at some point in the near future, like maybe like not this weekend, but next weekend or the weekend after, maybe I'll do a like a really long, like day long live stream. Like I'll probably take off of work or something like that. Um, and just do like an 8 hour long live stream. Just to do it, one, because it'll be fun, and two, get a little bit of work done and maybe start doing stuff for like the one shot or maybe for Steam or something like that. Oh yeah, dude. As long as the design does, oof, can't talk. As long as the design looks good, um, I could put it as the thumbnail. I don't mind. I'll probably like once this is finished, I'll probably make this the thumbnail. If y'all want to hear the dad joke of the name of the guy for the thumbnail now, his name is Fun Guy. You get it? Oops. Yeah, I mean, it'll be like an 8-hour stream with probably like I'll probably do like a 30 to 45 minute lunch break or something like that, or dinner break. But yeah, it'll be good because the other thing that I need to do too. He is a real fun guy. Dang, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. I'll just go to what Pat was saying. That's how tired I am. The 8-hour stream doesn't seem too bad. Our idea doesn't seem too bad. You could get more attention. Yeah, I mean, and even if I don't, oh, this is what I was gonna say. Even if I don't, like, just with y'all being in and out or whatever, I have to be able to get to a certain amount of hours for, before I have like a YouTube partnership, anyways. So doing longer streams would be a good way of kind of accomplishing that. Y'all could single-handedly carry me to the YouTube partnership. House tour during the break. I'll definitely I might do that at some point. Maybe I can do I'll have to clean up a little bit in here. It has to be fixed up, but I can do an office tour at some point, so y'all can see how my stuff is situated. Alright, I think that the body is now done. Am I right, or am I losing it? Yes. That is all of the body details. This doesn't make sense, though. Need to... There it goes. That's a little better. But yeah, I can do a tour of the office space and stuff like that. You can see everything, and I can be like munching down and explaining why stuff is up the way that it is and things like that. Y'all gonna move in? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm sure at some point we'll do like, maybe I'll do like a Discord or something like that, for the Manga Mite community, and I'm sure that I'll see some pics of y'all and stuff. Nah, I know where you're getting at. Yeah, man. And you know, if that does happen, or when it does happen, because it's something I would like to do at some point, I can let y'all kind of, if it gets a little too big, I can let y'all kind of run it. We thinking big goals. Tell you one thing that I do want to do at some point in the near future, if my art gets good enough, I want to go to a Comic Con and do a and table. That's like one of my dreams. Actually, is just a table. I just have to have enough like content. Like the one shot that I'm actually gonna show y'all the character designs for that one at the end of this stream. Um, but the one shot that I just created, that one I'm comfortable enough after I clean some of the stuff up on it. I'm comfortable enough trying to sell that one, even if it's not for much. Um, just because I worked really hard on it. The art is close to what you would see in some like professional indie comic creators. So if I have that one, and I'm gonna say like maybe a couple more, and then some prints like the prints that I'm doing right now for Cloud, and maybe do a few other fan art ones. Then I can go into a Comic-Con event, right, and have merchandise to sell. Thanks, Pat. Like your confidence in me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do y'all do any like content or anything like that? Do you like stream video games or anything of that nature? Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Oops. Yep, yep, yep. You over there spitting facts. Straight truths. Oh, I didn't know you had a channel. That's pretty cool. You said you just make random videos? What kind of stuff? Definitely have to follow you. Probably. Alright. I didn't know y'all had content. Y'all have to follow y'all at some point. Yeah, at some point I'll probably like, oh man, I love good meme content, but who doesn't, right? But yeah, I have to remember, I need to put I'll put my email address and like my Facebook page and stuff like that onto like my channel somewhere, and maybe in like the description of these, so that if y'all want, you can like email me your info. Oh, whoops. Do y'all have like separate do you have like separate channels for your like content creation versus your like content consumption? Or is it like the same? So like if I went on to your like for Pat, like if I went on to Pat Gaming, Pat AAA Gaming, my bad. Would I find the content that you're talking about, or because I have two channels. I have one that I just, you know, actually look at content for, and then I have this one. Sorry, I was like trying to multitask again. I was thinking, and I was failing at multitasking. Okay, you use your channel for both. Alright, I'll make sure to follow you. Or I guess subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying follow. Oh, okay. Oops. I don't know why oh, I gotta figure this out because this is gonna destroy my neck. No, don't do that. Jeez. No. This is painful. Alright. Obviously can't draw circles today. There we go. That's good enough. Is it though? Probably not. But I can do this. Alright, I think this one's done. Is that right? Yes. Correct this over here. Alright, do I want to have... Alright, I'm going to have this be erased on here. Come on. Oops, I forgot I was still on the swords part. I don't know why, but I really like this one. This song. I don't know what it is, but it's probably just the vocals. Yeah, I mean, if y'all have some good if y'all have some good like free, like what is it called? My brain's just not working right now. Like the royalty free music or non-copyright music. If you have some good beats and stuff, I can drop my email address and y'all can send me some stuff, man. I would really appreciate that, actually. Oops. I can play that stuff during the stream. Alright, I think I am finished. Oh, no, there's a couple of lines here that I haven't completed. Yes, thank you. Non-copyright music. I don't know if I eventually ended up saying that or not, but... Come on. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, man, I would appreciate that. That would be awesome, because with trying to do this stuff right now and work and balancing all of it, I just don't have the time or patience to try to do that. Alright. What time is it? Alright, we've been going for 2 hours. Alright. Let's try to get at least a good portion of this inked. Whew! Oh, we're sweating. I appreciate that. Maybe, you know what would be a cool stream to do with y'all, and you can give me feedback as I'm going, is at some point I want to make like an animated intro. And it would be cool to have y'all on here and give me feedback as to like whether or not it looks good and giving me recommendations and stuff like that. That'd be very much appreciated. haven't really done too much animation, but I know that Clip Studio Paint, the program that I'm currently using, I know that it has a pretty powerful animation thing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely got to put the eye cup in there. I almost said it, but DJ's not in here. I wouldn't want to hurt him that bad. He's been trying so hard. When I first spell out eye cup, I want all of y'all to be present. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been. I like remembered that you had said that he wasn't in, or somebody said it, and I didn't want to do my boy dirty like that. Coop, do you read a lot of webtoons comics? Or any of y'all, I guess? I could ask all of you. Okay. I was just asking because I'll probably ask you at some point, and I would want you to be honest with me, but I'll probably ask you at some point within the next few months how you feel like my art is in comparison to some of the ones you read. Because if you're, you know, as a person, like, I don't know how into art you are, but as a person who consumes it, if you're, you know, if you're feeling like, hey, it's like, you know, already like decent enough, or it's decent enough for you to feel comfortable to continuously post without worrying too much, then I'll probably start posting more regularly again. I just want to get to an appropriate level. Pat, Pat, for somebody who wants to create, I probably don't read enough, so I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's definitely easier to it's definitely easier, Pat, to like just watch something, especially even if it's anime, right? Or if it's animated. So yeah, I agree with you. Like when it's really difficult for me to get into the manga of something or the comic of something when there's just so much um, when there's just so much like content already out there that's easier to consume. So probably fixated on, not too fixated on the art itself. Probably it's more the story, but I'd be down to do something like that. Although, oh, it is necessary. Although for the action stuff, I guess. Yeah, I think you probably share the same thoughts as a lot of people. To be honest with you. Um, I have to. I think that a lot of the time I have good story ideas and I don't execute them as well as I would like to, and part of that is because of the art. Um, I just have to get used to practicing like actual sequential art is what the issue is, because my art's not bad by any means, and it's good enough to convey what I want to convey. It's just that you know, I have to do better at conveying it correctly and in a way that's aesthetically pleasing each panel, and I'm not there yet. Yeah, you're right. Animation does attract more viewers. The only series that I really like read before I watched, and that's not even 100% true, is Full Metal Alchemist, because what is it? The first Full Metal Alchemist anime that came out was not accurate. Like it was just it's almost a totally different story. So after I watched most of that, I read the manga, and the manga is better than the first adaptation in my opinion. But man, that was an experience. Yeah, you said sometimes the anime makes it better. Like, Love is War manga is pretty good, but the animation really just adds to it. And the anime has way more references to other things as well. But people can respect the manga since that's where everything basically came from. Yeah, I agree. Like, I haven't actually read JoJo's Part 5 yet. And without giving too many spoilers, because I don't know how far y'all are along if you're watching it, but or reading it. But I've heard that the main bad, like main antagonist of the fifth part, um, the kind of ability that he has, it doesn't really make too much sense in the manga format. So, which I haven't, like I said, I haven't read the manga, but I have watched the anime. So I could see how that could be an issue with this particular villain. Oh, come on. There it goes. Yeah. It's already a very complicated, like, power. Oops. Yeah, it'll be alright. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, like I said, the one, oh yeah, I agree completely. I mean, I just said it, but the power itself is extraordinarily confusing. But yeah, one of my comics, I'll probably, I don't know how I'm gonna drop it, um, but it'll probably be on sale, or for sale, I should say, for like a few dollars. If you want like if you just want it digitally, and then I might see if people want a hard copy for like $5 or something like that, or $10. Maybe not 10. It's a little aggressive. Maybe like 8. Um, but that one I worked really hard on that one. That's the one I was talking about last time that I did it in like 30 days. It was like 32 or 33 pages or whatever it was, 31, 32. Um, and I'm going to be getting feedback from professionals on that one. So I'm going to edit it and get ready to sell it. But I'll definitely keep you in the loop on that one, and I'll give you all like a discount. Even though it's cheap already, I'll still figure out a way to give you a discount. The purchase will be more symbolic than anything. And then I'll do webtoons again. I'm thinking about doing, just because I like to do more action based stuff. I'm thinking about doing like my next, like, one shot or series or whatever. I'm thinking about doing it on, I think it's called like Voice Me or whatever. Because it seems like that has more room for action based stuff. Seems like webtoons is like more romancy, which is fine, but this one, eh, doesn't matter. I just need to do kind of a mitt for now. Thanks, I appreciate y'all. I need to maybe not do this sloppily. But yeah, I'll tell y'all how, like, what it's looking like. I think I get the feedback in a month. So I'll probably have the actual comic ready in probably like August. There's like maybe like 3 panels that I could think of right off the top of my head that I definitely want to redo. But I don't think the corrections will take me long. I might lengthen it by a few pages, but I'm not sure. It'll depend on how I feel once I get the feedback. Alright, I need to stop wasting so much time on this hand because it doesn't really matter. Webtoons has some good action stuff like Tower of God, and it even got its own anime too. Yeah, what Tower of God and God of High School, I think both did. I think that the difference is that, at least from what I've seen, and I might be wrong, from what I've seen, a lot of the smaller content creators like myself, it seems like the ones that are more successful are more on the non-action side on Webtoon. I might just be, I don't know, I might just be not, like, just speaking out the side of my head about that, but that's at least what I've kind of seen and noticed. But, I mean, if there's nothing wrong, like, if there's no rules against it on Voice Me, I'll do both, right? There's no reason not to. As long as there's no policy. I think the only reason why there would be maybe a policy is if it got so popular somewhere on one of the two that they wanted to give me, like, a deal. But, obviously, you take the deal and stop posting on another one. Alright, Coop. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. I'll probably, I don't know if you'd be able to or not, but I'll probably stream again either Sunday or Monday. I'll make sure I post it up. But appreciate you sticking around and talking to me. Have a good night. Alright, Pat, that sounds good, man. Appreciate it. When you hop off, I'll probably hop off myself. I can finish this up in the living room. Ah, that looks rough. Let me think. There's one right there. Whew. At least I got a lot done today. Let's see. Oh yeah. Almost there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I feel like, it's come a long way today, huh? I mean, we didn't have any of the inking done, and got inks done for both these bodies, and I'm about 80-ish% done with this one. Probably be able to finish this around 11. Oops. It's an ugly line. Yeah, so I have to submit tomorrow. But the next time I do a stream, I'll do the color for them. So I'm probably Monday, either Sunday or Monday. I'll stream again, and I'll put color on it while y'all are on and everything like that. So, and then I'll do the coloring and shading will probably not take too long, to be honest with you. I like the line work takes probably the second longest, if not the longest. And after you're done with the line work, it's pretty much done. But I'm excited to color it though. I've actually started to really enjoy coloring things. I wasn't too into it before, but after Mr. Fun Guy, the thumbnail, I've actually learned to really enjoy it. So I'm not too horrible at it. I think at first I was really bad at colors. Didn't know what I was doing. Oops, that was ugly. That's not what I wanted. Just a little better. Oh yeah, I mean I'll probably end up finishing this while we're like on stream. So I think you'll get to see the whole process, really. I mean, of course, if you can make the streams and stuff, but because I'm sure there might be days where y'all can't make a stream. Alright, man. I appreciate you dropping by. And I see somebody else join, so I'll probably stay on to see how long they're going to be on for. And then after they jet, I'll jet too. Appreciate you stopping by, though, dude. Appreciate all y'all. It's nice having people to talk to as I do this. And you have a great night. Oof. Come on. No. There it goes. Not perfect, but... Whew. Alrighty. That's almost done. right. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's see here. Whoever else is out there watching, even though you're not in the chat, I still appreciate you watching. I hope that you're doing well. Hope that life's treating you all right. And thank you for sitting on the stream. What's up, buddy? I'm almost done, Max. I'm just gonna draw a couple more little lug nuts here. And then I will be done. For today, at least. I'll finish up tomorrow. Max, bud, go lay down. Go lay down in your bed. Go lay down in your bed. Okay. Max, no. Go lay down in your bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm just finishing up. I'm almost there. Oh boy. DJ, they were saying that you might be able to get me some non-copyright music. If you could do that for it, brother, I would really appreciate it. Next, bud, go lay down. Max, bud, go lay down. Go get in your bed. I know what you probably need. Don't worry. I'll be done here in just a second. And I'll take you OUT. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm trying to think of how I can, like, what I can do to, like, get you information to be able to give me that. The next stream that I do, I'll put in the description my. Cool. Yeah, I'd appreciate that, man. What I'll do is I'll in the next stream I'll put in the description my. Probably my like email, like my work email or my work email just for art and stuff. And if you want to email me stuff, you can do that, or I could even probably I can link you up with like my Facebook page too. I can put that in the description. Because I do like Messenger on there and stuff. I don't know if you have Facebook or not, but we'll figure something out. Alright. All right, yeah, I can work that out. I can put actually no, I can just chat you my email real fast. If it'll let me. Wow, that's odd. There's no like option for me to. Huh. Well, I can use my other account because I have that going constantly too. It's there you go. Alright, Bubs, I know. Just give me a second, please. Okay, alright. I know, bud. I just need a couple more seconds. I sent it on my other account. I don't know why it didn't pop up. That's weird. Yeah, because, like, on the chat, I don't know what happened. I did send it on my other account. I don't know why it didn't show. I don't really know how to like, have it pop up. Or how to send it to you. Let me see if there's an option. Oh, here it goes. There, you should get it in just a second. Alright, man, I appreciate that. Alright, I am gonna have to jump off because, one, it's almost 11. 2, I'm tired. And 3, I need to take the dog out. But, I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all sticking around. I don't know what day I'm gonna stream next. I have no idea. It's either gonna be Monday or Sunday or Monday. But yeah, we got a lot accomplished today, though. Look at that. Try to take this and spin it away just a little bit. Maybe you can get a better view without the glare. But yeah, man, we got a good amount done. Proud of that. So, but I hope that you have a good night, DJ. Again, I appreciate you sticking around almost all the way through. And I'll be back with another stream here in a few days. Yeah, you have a great night too, DJ. Peace.